Happy holidays, AHS. I'm Mallory Padilla.
And I'm Lily Bost, and this is
The Res. This week's episode is all about Christmas. I'm so excited to spread our Christmas cheer to everyone at AHS.
Oh man.
What is it?
You know, it's Christmas and all.
Well, what's wrong with Christmas? There's so much to love. The trees, the snow, even these cute little cookies. Okay, well, maybe I'll change around while we're A-walking around the Christmas tree. Tiffany, didn't you ask the question for this week's A-walking?
Yes, I did. I went around asking what your favorite Christmas experience was, and this is what y'all had to say.
My Uncle Chris coming home from the military.
Losing my 2 front teeth.
That one time when me and a group of my friends put a hat on a snowman and he came to life, and then a bunch of crazy stuff happened with another man, and in the end Santa Claus came and he took him to the North Pole.
The time I summoned Cthulhu at the Christmas tree.
My favorite Christmas experience is when I was at Christmas Eve, went to the store, and got in the wrong car when I came out.
Every time I go to Six Flags.
Probably just waking up in the morning and opening presents with my family.
One time on Christmas, my mom came home from Florida.
When we make carnitas from pork.
So my brother and I got in a fight about 3 years ago, and he pushed me into a dresser, and I busted my head open.
My favorite Christmas experience was when I met the elf.
Mine would have to be finding the pickle on the Christmas tree.
It was the year that I was so excited to get my new Batman pajamas, and then I went and rode bikes with my little sister, and they got stuck in the spokes, and they tore apart.
My favorite thing about Christmas is when it's over.
Well, how do you feel now?
All that A-walking made me tired. Christmas still sucks.
Maybe some sports news will cheer you up.
I don't think so.
Oh, you're not the sporty type?
Not really, but
Well, too bad, because it's time for this week's Res Sports.
He may be the greatest athlete of all time. There is mustard on the lettuce.
Our Lady Indians basketball had a game against Venus last Tuesday. They also have a game this Friday against Midlothian Heritage. Our guys basketball had a game against Castleberry last Tuesday. They also have a tournament this Saturday against Glenrose.
That's all for this week's sports. I wish I was there and not here.
Everyone's being a little Scrooge today. Cheer up.
No.
Maybe a super Christmassy Indian interview time will cheer you up.
I doubt it.
Well, let's see who we have for Indian interview time this week.
They were singing, my, it's Indian interview time, where we interview some Indians and have a good time. So sit back and watch this interview time, 'cause it's Indian interview time, Indian interview time.
Welcome to Indian Interview Time. I'm Macy Threadgill.
And I'm Jessica.
And and I wanted to interview you because you love Christmas. So why do you love Christmas so much?
I just love Christmas. It's great and it's colorful and I can just wear ugly sweaters all the time. It's great. Yeah,
well,
you know, this one lights up.
Really? Can you show us that?
Yeah. Look at that. Oh my god. You're welcome. I'm just going to keep this on.
Well, I hate Christmas.
Why do you hate Christmas?
I think it's extra. It's just a whole lot of festiveness for nothing. But do you know like some of the background of Christmas?
I know there's Santa Claus, Saint Nick.
Right. Do you know some of Santa Claus's background, Saint Nick?
I sure don't.
Okay. Well, Saint Nick was known to be like a wonder worker. So he was known to have brought children back to life. He destroyed pagan temples. He saved sailors from death at sea. And a rumor is that as an infant, he nursed 2 days out of the week and then fasted 5 days out of the week as an infant.
Lord.
So he was a generous gift giver. And when his parents died, he gave like all of his fortune away trying to help people. So Christmas started in like other countries because when he died on December 6th, everyone wanted to give out gifts to honor him. Do you know about like the darker side of Christmas?
I know about that one guy that like beats children when they're bad.
Yes, Krampus.
Yes.
Okay, so there were rumors like in Germany that he had another person come with him, with Santa Claus actually, and his name was Farmhand Rupert, which is not scary at all, but he threatened to eat children if they were bad. So like when Santa Claus would come on Christmas, he would bring this guy with him. So he would give out presents and then his pal Rupert would eat the children.
I thought he just put coal in the stockings. I didn't know he ate children.
Right? Here's your different outlook on Christmas.
Yeah.
And Krampus was half God, half demon.
How is that even possible? It's like Percy Jackson on steroids.
It's crazy. Yeah. And he beats children with rods.
Oh. So relieving to hear.
So thank you for joining us. This has been Indian Interview Time. And I'm Macy Threadgill.
And I'm Jessica Starter.
See you next week, AHS.
Rad.
Hey, Christmas can be pretty rad too.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Then what do you think is rad?
I heard this week's masterpiece is going to be pretty rad.
Even though it's Christmas themed?
It's time for this week's masterpiece, theater.
Hello there, I'm Bob Ross. Welcome to The Joy of Painting, Season 83, Episode 25. Today we're going to be painting a nice snowy picture for the holiday season. If it's your first time painting with us, we would definitely want you to paint along with us. We're going to have a great time. If you need the brushes and the colors, well, we're going to flash those across the screen. I'm going to tell you as well. Alright? So, let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 2-inch brush and my midnight blue. We're going to mix those together right here. Just go ahead and paint that on right here. We're going to get us a nice sky. That's good. Just go ahead, straight strokes. Very nice. Load it up with some purple like we did before, and mix that together with some blues. All right. And also a few browns and dark colors right there. That's very good. Just drag up and down like that. A few white on the edge of your paintbrush. Just cut straight down. Just on your paint. No pressure at all. No pressure. Tree right here, you got a friend over here. Just looking at this beautiful mountain landscape. Okay, so in this hand I got a little magic for you, okay?
Whoa, thanks Bob. I'm glad to be here today. The warm weather is a nice relief from the South China Sea, where the nighttime temperatures can get all the way down into the -20s. Global warming has been pushed to new heights since the dawn of the Industrial Revolution. In the beginning, the ozone hole didn't exist, and global temperatures were not on the rise as they are today. As a result of the poor decisions of humanity, all wildlife is dying. This will lead to the 6th mass extinction. Everyone will die. Thanks to the likes of lesser humanity, our utopia has quickly fallen to the midst of the corporations. These beautiful trees you see here before you will be no more if you sit idly and watch. Recent studies and statistics of the past 100 years have shown that humans have destroyed the environment, probably, but I came here to talk about Christmas, not the environment. Besides, I am an immortal being. I don't care about the well-being of others. Anyway, back to business. Christmas is a time of being together and spending time with family. Unfortunately for me, I am just a willow tree. My ancestry is deeply rooted, but as you can see, I am the only one here today. While you may not like being around your racist uncle, treasure the time you spend with family, as they may not always be there for you. So when you're visiting with family this Christmas, just remember, the petroleum industry is greedy, and a prime factor in the destruction of our world's natural resources. And that's my educated opinion. I now relinquish my time here today. May Bob have the glory of sending his closing statements. Whoa.
I want to thank everyone at home for painting along with me, and I want to say Merry Christmas and God bless.
glad to see that you're coming around. Christmas means so much to me.
How come?
The decorations, the music, the food, seeing smiles on people's faces. It's great, don't you think?
You know, I think I might start liking Christmas, just to make you happy.
Really?
No. Let's check out this week's shenanigans.
This year, we are continuing with our annual Chinese gift exchange, and let me tell you, last year was like a walk in the park compared to this one.
Oh, it's a speaker.
That's a stupid speaker. I broke it.
Do not throw it at the wall.
I got Adrian's gift, which had a lot of cool things in it, like a John Cena wrestling figure and a cool Minecraft sticker.
I got some mug thing, but Charlie he a fake friend, so he stole it.
I got a purse full of stuffed animals. I brought the collection of Kung Fu Panda holiday films.
Yeah, we are.
16.
Now let's dig into a chilly Christmas-themed wig.
Merry Christmas, AHS, and I hope you have a very happy new year. Before you leave for break, I want to talk to you real fast about, did you know that the weather is going to be 30 degrees on Sunday? What are you going to do? You're going to be trapped inside. Perfect thing to do when you're trapped inside your house on a very cold day is to read a book. So before you leave on Friday at 1 o'clock, because it's early dismissal, come by, check out your favorite book, or find a new book in the library in order to prepare for the cold weather. Have a great day, AHS.
And now it's time for us to inform you about our sponsor, Tribal Tees.
For all your shirts,
hoodies,
senior pictures,
and graphic design needs,
see Tribal Tees. Come join the tribe.
And now a word from our other sponsor, Johnson County Pipe.
Johnson County Pipe Supply is a family-owned and operated manufacturing company providing local jobs for over a decade. Our industry-leading position in the ever-growing construction industry is also seeking self-motivated, hard-working individuals with integrity. No experience necessary, just a willing attitude, and bilingual is a plus. So if you're looking to work in a year-round manufacturing, safe, friendly environment with competitive pay and full-time benefits, look no further than down the pipeline, just off 67 on County Road 209.
Tell him you saw this ad on the red.
An independent company, the Thompson Pipe Group. Must be 18 to apply, must apply in person.
Now it's time for this week's general announcements.
Wait, aren't we going for Christmas break that week?
You're right. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a great new year.
I don't.
Keep that purple pride alive, HS. And until next time, I'm Valerie Padilla.
And I'm Lily Boss.
And this is
The Res.
Is that you, Lily?
Nope.
I can't see the teleprompter. I can't see
Well, it sucks to be you, doesn't
It's from
it?
the side. You just have to guess.
In this week's chill episode, I asked you guys. Oh, well, heck, what was the question?
What do I say? Oh. What's Christmas?
Do not throw it at the wall.
Stop.
I don't really know what to say anymore. Should I just, like, outro?
Dang it, that was great. Thank you.
Stay loaded, still
Oh, I wish you were the sports anchor because you can jingle.
Oh, I can! I should try and jingle. Alright.
Jingle for me.
Yeah, heck. Okay.
Everything I do turns into a disaster. I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
Sure, Charlie Brown. I can tell you what Christmas is all about. Lights, please. And there were in the same country shepherds, abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them. And the glory of the Lord shone round about them. And they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not. For behold, I bring you tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host praising God, and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. That's what Christmas is all about, Charlie Brown.